to our house. So for the entryway, the first thing is we have this Mickey light. We wanted to incorporate Disney into our house because we really love Disney, but we wanted to do it in a unique way. We didn't want like a plush Mickey Mouse. We just wanted little touches. So we have a Mickey Mouse light. And then our entryway actually has one of the few pieces of artwork in the house that isn't like original or made by a friend. And this is a really beautiful tree of life that has scripture, and my mom gave it to us as a housewarming gift for our apartment when we first moved here. And then we have a faux tree. We cannot keep trees alive, guys. It can't happen. So that's where we're at. And then in here is the laundry room. Laundry is Jerry's favorite activity. So when I was designing this room, I wanted something that would really reflect like him and what he likes. So we have this beautiful painting of his mother, and his daughters actually commissioned this for him for Christmas, and it's so pretty. And then we have a piece of art that's a little bit less PG-13 that one of his daughter's friends made, and so that's that. Then over here we have some scripture. I saw this piece and I knew Jared would love it because it's kind of sentimental, but it's also very masculine, so got that. And then we did a really beautiful accent wall where we keep all of our laundry supplies, and these came with the house. We will eventually be upgrading because Jerry wants some like black Samsung really beautiful washer and dryers, but that's going to be later. And then out here is our garage, which if you want a full tour of our garage, check out last week's video. We renovated the garage recently and there's a full video on there, which I will link below. This is probably the biggest transformation from our previous video. We completely redid all of the uppers cabinetry. We did keep the lowers because we love this beautiful blue color. We liked the marble, so we didn't feel the need to change it. But we wanted a more European modern feel for our cabinets, so we did it ourselves, but we completely changed out the cabinets. My dad helped us like hang all of them, but yeah, and my little brother built all of these, so shout out to Brooke for making us have our dream kitchen. And then we swapped out this light. It used to look like a spider, guys. Like that was the one thing when we came in this house, I was like, I really love this house, but that light fixture is getting changed immediately. So it was one of the first things we did is swap this out. And then over here we have our little plant wall, got golden pothos. This is our living room. Our living room is probably my favorite part of our house. I absolutely love it. But we wanted to layer some rugs and just make it feel really, really cozy in here. We got the couch from Facebook. Actually, it was the first thing we bought when we moved into our apartment together. And then this art wall is one of my favorite things ever. All of these are pictures that we have taken on our travels in Finland, and we just had them blown up onto canvases and we put them on the wall to display so we can always enjoy our little Finnish adventures. And then this fireplace was a project my mom and I worked on. She painted the tiles black. They used to be like a terracotta-y stone color. And then I really, really wanted shiplap. Opposite our fireplace is just our bookshelf, like nothing super significant here. We have a ton of books, so bookshelf. And then coming this way, don't mind the air conditioner. This is Jerry's bathroom. And he wanted something like kind of Star Wars themed. So when I was designing this space, I have a friend, Sarah, and she painted her bathroom and her laundry room a dark black color, and I thought it was absolutely stunning. So I knew I wanted to incorporate black into our home. But when he said Star Wars theme, I knew immediately that this wall was going to be black. And then we swapped out this light fixture to be super sleek and match the vibe. And he has a Death Star picture there, and then this moon my mom gifted to him a while ago, but it went kind of perfectly. And then he has his Dr. Squatch Star Wars collection of soap. So yeah, I think this room is like perfectly neutrals. It's obviously the room or the guest bathroom that our guests use. So it's not like overly themed, but it's very personalized to Jerry's style. So I think it turned out perfect. Picked this room obviously as an office because of the natural lighting. And I'm sure you guys have seen in here because this is where I do a lot of the filming. But we have this closet which has all of this stock of cashmere and mint products. And then this cross is something that my mom drew for me a few years ago. And then obviously like a printer, nothing crazy. This picture over here, my Aunt Cleta, who is like the coolest human I've ever known, she took this on her travels. And then we have a picture of my Uncle Horst, who is my favorite uncle. He lives in Germany. This is when I was 5, but we were exploring Germany together, and it's like one of my favorite memories. Then we have my desk. This is where I edit all the videos. And we have Jerry's desk. He plays like Dungeons and Dragons and other nerdy shit with his friends here. So that's his area. And then we have a map that is from my very first solo trip, and it shows like the route that I went on. A map of Rovaniemi, Finland, which is my favorite place in the world. And then a certificate from when we crossed the Arctic Circle in Finland. This is our guest bedroom, and it is a full family/Disney themed room. So we have a closet. This is Jerry's overflow closet, so where his like winter coats and those kind of things go. And then we have our gallery wall. This is all the pictures of our family and friends. This is my very favorite part of the room, our like main Disney wall. We have Disney decor, all of our Loungefly Disney backpacks, a cute little Mickey hanger, and then our Disney luggage. And I just love how this room turned out. Walking into our master area, the vibe completely changes. I really wanted to design our room to be like romantic and peaceful and tranquil and just like a total escape. So walking in, the room color was actually perfect when we moved in. It was already this like really beautiful mint green color. It just was perfect. But this is our room. We have the most comfortable bed. We have a nectar bed with bamboo sheets, a bamboo duvet, and a bamboo duvet cover, and it is life-changing. We have some artwork. This piece was gifted to us by one of my aunts, and it is so perfect. It's a drawing of us traveling. And then I created this for Jerry on our first anniversary, and it is the longitude and latitude points of significant places from our first year of dating. So a little romance over here. This wall is absolutely massive. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I knew that we were either going to have to improvise or have a custom piece made for this wall, but we also needed the storage because we both have quite a lot of clothes. So we actually found these chest of drawers on Amazon, and we got 2 of them and placed them side by side. However, we ended up getting them for free because there's a ton of damage on them, which luckily you can't really see, but it was a process. And so this is just like our entertainment area. I have all of my self-care items here. Jerry has like pictures over there. And then we have like our get ready area. And then a picture by Nicole Jerry of Jerry and I. This was actually before we ever got engaged. We were pretty early on in our relationship, but we did a photo shoot with a friend of mine, and the pictures are absolutely incredible. We didn't even end up getting engagement pictures after we got engaged because we knew they weren't going to top these, and so we just went with those and we love them. It's tranquil, it's very peaceful. And then we go into my bathroom. And this is just my bathroom. The one thing I was not willing to negotiate on is sharing a bathroom. I absolutely hate sharing a sink with any human being. So we knew that we either needed a dual master or we were just gonna have to have separate bathrooms. It worked out perfectly for us. So this is my bathroom, and we just have some pictures. That's from when we first moved to Arkansas. This is another picture by Nicole. And then this is actually the spot in Scotland where we're going to get married next year. I hope you guys really enjoyed our home tour. We've been here for 5 months now, and we're finally getting settled in. We're finally making this into our home, and I'm loving the way it turned out. I feel like every space was really planned out and reflects us. And if there's any pieces in the house that you see throughout that you would like a link for, drop a comment below or DM me on Instagram, and I'd be happy to provide you links for almost everything. But thank you so much for coming to our home, and until next time, we will see you next time. But for now, you have to go. Bye, guys. Hey you, don't forget to subscribe.